Hello Leo, and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia, and today I'm pulling energies and messages for what you don't see coming for the next week. As usual, I set the intention for these readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Leo. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, then don't worry about it. Just jump over to one of my other videos. I'm sure you'll find yourself in there somewhere. And this week, Leo, we're going to do things a little bit differently because my circular Rider-Waite did not want to come out for you today, but my little pocket archetypes did. So we're going to pull some of those at the end of the reading for you, just to get a few more messages from Spirit. But we are going to start today on this side of the board with your energies. We are then going to move into the energies of what it is that's moving towards you. Now this could be a person, it could be a place, but it could also just be you reflecting back to me an internal state of change. And then we will move down to the outcome or your possible reaction to such changes, and a potential advice as well, which we get from the universe at the end of each video along with our pocket archetypes. And if you are happy with that, Leo, I'm just going to jump straight in with our Rider-Waite deck and we'll start pulling some energies for you. Can you show me Leo, please? Can you show me Leo, please? Please, can you show me Leo? Show me Leo, please. Show me Leo. Leo, please. Can we see Leo, please? What's going on with Leo? Can we see Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. One more shuffle for Leo, please. Okay, let's go into the cards now. Can you show me Leo, please? Can you show me Leo? One more shuffle for Leo, please. Thank you. The Emperor. Oh, nice fire energy there. I like it, Leo. You're looking great. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and the Knight of Pentacles. You've been investing in yourself, and investing in yourself is part of a wider strategy towards something else, someone else. Okay, I like that, quite straightforward, but we will unpick it more, Leo. I'm just getting the overall feel for what's happening. In the energy moving towards you that you may not expect, we've got the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Oh, nice. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Is there someone or something you've been actively pursuing there, Leo, that has not really been giving you the results that you want? So you decided to reinvest that energy into yourself, and lo and behold, that's when that other energy starts to notice you. Okay, and the potential outcome, Knight of Wands. Oh, hello. And then we've got the Hermit. Okay, interesting combo there. And the Six of Swords. You're almost saying to them, yeah, well, now it's too late, buddy. I'm gone. Right, okay. Yeah, somebody wants to come together with you, Leo. Someone who did not notice you before, but suddenly you're looking very appetizing to them, if you know what I mean. They're almost asking themselves why they didn't acknowledge you before. They're like, this is great. I'd like to spend more time with Leo. Very fiery, very passionate. However, you don't seem so inclined. Maybe you did once, you don't really now. You're pulling away from them and you're moving on. It's like you're getting on your boat and going, no, thank you. But you've got this lovely glow-up energy around you. You are really investing in your future, yourself, your stability. So that could come in many forms. That's either literally investing in your stabilities, in your finances. You may be focused on work. Some of you, I'm getting, are focused on your physical selves, health, exercise, things like that, like a little glow up. But there is a strategy to it. You're not just glowing up for glowing up's sake. You're like, there's a reason you're doing this that is tied to your overall abundance, right? And feeling of self-worth and where you put your energy. It's almost like you're proving it to yourself. Like, I have so much to give and so much loving abundance. I give it to other people. It's not accepted or wanted. So you'll put it where it is accepted and wanted, which is within yourself. And wow, the results are showing, Leo. Your other person's on a different path there. Most of their energy is directed towards you because, yeah, I think they notice what you're doing. And they're like, it's either they want to be with you or they want in on whatever it is you're doing. What's Leo's secret? I must find out. And they come at you quite charming way, but you're like, no, thank you. Okay, right, I'm going to jump in and clarify there for you, Leo. Starting with the Emperor, please. Can I get the Emperor for Leo? The Emperor for Leo. The Emperor for Leo, please. Oh no, sorry, not the Emperor. Well, yes, the Emperor. The Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry, I've not done this spread in so long. I clarify all of them together, you see. Okay, can I please get some clarity on Leo's situation? Spirit, can you show me what's going on underneath the surface there for Leo, please? For Leo. For Leo, please. Justice, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, interesting. Some of you are doing this for a love connection. Not for them as in someone told me to lose weight, so now I'm losing weight. Not that sort of thing. And weight loss isn't here. It's just an example I pulled out the air. No, you're like, I want to feel better in myself. That way then when I feel better in myself and I invest in myself and my own feelings and leveling myself up, then maybe I'll attract somebody that I feel is desirable to me, someone on that level. It's like you want someone up here, so you're bringing yourself up here in order to meet them. Okay. However, meanwhile, while you're on this journey of elevation, someone else catches your eye here. Sorry, you catch their eye. I don't think that they're vibing with you quite yet, if at all, according to what you're telling me. You have a plan to go forward towards something. I think you're just open. Your heart is just open. It may be for a particular person. There may have been someone out there. And you're like, well, mate, you know, I'll show you how well I can do without you. And you would like them to notice. Well, good news is they do. You have been offering your cup to this person for a while. Your affections, your love, your emotional energy to them for a while. And they've just been ignoring it. Or maybe you secretly admire them and you hope that they notice you or something like that. Or they've literally just been brushing off your advances here. I mean, look, the Emperor and Justice are such a good match here. You're balancing out your own energies here all by yourself. You're like, no, I'm going to live the life I deserve. You know you deserve better food. You know you deserve a better job. You know you deserve a better neighbourhood to live in. I don't know. I mean, it might not be a person that you're moving towards, although I am getting other energies here because the Three of Cups is here. But whatever it is you're doing is not going unnoticed, Leo. If that's the effect that you wanted, then well done. Mission accomplished. Okay, I'm going to go into your other person's energy here. Can I please see the energy that's attached to Leo? Oh, I blew them away. Just like you are, Leo. Okay, right. Let's have a look. What's going on underneath the surface here with this person that's attached to Leo? This person who's attached to Leo. Oh, that flipped over the devil. Yeah, this is someone that you know before. You two have tangled before. Two of Cups. Yeah, I know. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Oh my God, suddenly Leo's the love of my life. Wow. It's distortion in there though. Be careful. Tread carefully, Leo. Yeah, so whatever you're doing over here is going noticed by this person. They want to reconnect with you. They want to bring it all back online. They're now sure of their feelings about you. They are. However, their behaviour towards you has been quite distorted. Devil. Over that Four of Cups there. I don't know if they were intentionally ignoring you for some reason. Or they thought, I'm going to leave Leo because I can get something better. Well, no. You left, you became better for it. Okay? How you were when you were with them and how you are after them is a reflection of how well they treated you. So if you weren't feeling an Emperor energy, and I don't mean man or woman, this is just Emperor, this applies to men and women equally. If you weren't in Emperor energy with them, it only took after them leaving for you to go up to Emperor energy. Is this the soul bond you want to carry with you for the next 10 years, 20 years, rest of your life? I'm not telling you what to do here, Leo. I'm just showing you the possibilities. Okay. Alright, let's clarify that bottom row there. Just clarify that bottom row. Can we please clarify that bottom row for Leo, please? The Four, yeah, felt so. Knight of Pentacles, there we go, yeah, and the King of Wands. You are adamant to stay on the course that you're on because you feel so much better. With or without this person. So much better. You're like, why didn't I do this years ago? This is a brand new beginning that you are very passionate about for yourself, for your own abundance. You're keeping yourself to yourself. Your energy is kind of closed off at the moment because all the energy that you've got is now needed for this Emperor process that you're on at the moment. You need all that energy for yourself. You don't really have much left over to give to someone else, even if you wanted to try, and you're being quite strict with yourself, but you're also having fun with it though, Leo. It's not all like serious. I need to train, I need to go to work, I need to do... It's not all like that now, because you're into the King of Wands. You're having fun with this journey. You're passionate about it. Also, a King of Wands might be coming in for you at the end of this, which is a hot tamale, right? Because you're a hot tamale. Look at you. Yeah? Look at you. Look at you go, Leo. But no, the other side of the King of Wands, other than being the King of Wands, he's a leader. He knows what he wants, he goes after it, and he takes his time doing it, which is what you're doing here with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. You will open up to energies that align with your path. You're fine with that. The ones that come in and distort your path, however, you've got something to say about it. You'll quite happily go your own way from any of that chaos. Okay? Now, as for your person on the other end looking in at this situation going on, they're recognising they probably made a mistake. Locking you out of their life, or moving on from you, or thinking you're not good enough for them, or whatever it was for you. They are looking to reconnect here with you. Then they're showing me, oh, I'm done having fun with Leo now. Now that they're done now, Leo. Yeah, they're done. Yeah. They're done having fun with you and giving you breadcrumbs and keeping it light and casual. They would like to reconnect into Two of Cups energy with you from 3. I mean, the positive of this is they're showing me that you are a good time. You know, they have fun with you. They cherish you in that way. And they've got Ace of Cups here. This is deep emotional bonds over the Ace of Swords. I think for them, what they thought was fun was not as just much fun as they thought. There was really deep emotions there, which they now understand to be the case after you have done this. Now, it is up to you, Leo, if you want to take this person back into your life, but from the energy you're showing me, it's not looking too likely. We've got the Hermit and the 8 of Pentacles. You're only interested in working on yourself at this time. At this time. I'm not saying they can't change in the future, but you are going into a new, brand new beginning here with the 6 of Swords. That's moving into calmer waters, with such gusto that you're having a great time. You're worried that if you let this in, it will derail you and your journey, which you are having a great time with at the moment, Leo. Your evidence for that is this, because it happened before, didn't it? The attachment was formed, then they started to ghost or breadcrumb or something like that. With very little regard at the time for how it was affecting you. They were very much concerned with their own cups there, Leo. They didn't really mind knocking over yours. I know that's 5 of Cups energy, but the 5 of Cups comes after the 4. It's usually someone ignoring or blocking out someone, then 5 of Cups. Someone gets hurt. And they knew that, because everyone knows that that's what happens and that's how it goes. This person was also not very clear to you that they were leaving your life. I think that they were giving you just enough to... They just didn't want to have the difficult conversation, which is quite cowardly when you think about it. At that time, they didn't want to have the conversation. They didn't want to have to sit down and face you and say, look, this isn't working out for me, or, oh, I want to work on something else, or there might be more out for me than what I have with you and I want to go and find out. No, they weren't honest about anything like that, because those things, even though they are honest, they are hard to say. But you felt that justice needed to be done. You felt not unjustified, what's the word? This person owed you at least an explanation or an apology or a closure, and I don't think that that's what you got. You had to try and get that yourself. And while you did that, Leo, you found a strength inside yourself that you did not even know that you had, and up you went, glow up after glow up after glow up, because you took your own heart, your own King of Cups, which you wanted to give to this person, but they didn't want it. So you put it into yourself. And look at you now, you're looking fabulous. You've got a plan. You've got cups, you've got a little cup in your hand, you're ready for love again. At least you will be soon. When the time is right. You tell me when the time is right, I will open myself up to someone who wants me as equally. You're only interested in a King of Cups. However, your person attached to you is now understanding, oh God, what have I done? What have I lost? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. They know what they're doing with their heart. Whether they open it or close it, they know what they're doing. It's a conscious choice for them. They consciously chose to cut off. Now they're consciously choosing to come back. But it's up to you, because the ball's completely in your court here. You are the receiver of this. It depends. You can do whatever you like. But whatever it is, as long as it does not disturb on your path to wherever you're going, this is what you're showing me, Leo, not what I'm telling you, remember. Yeah, I'm working on myself, though. And I'm having loads of fun with that. Do not get in the way of this. Maybe there's a chance. Otherwise, you're happy to go either way. And that's really what the Knight... Because the Knight of Wands is... He's a passionate drive towards something, but he's still very undecided in a lot of things. He's not like the King of Pentacles. He's very decided. He knows exactly where he's going. No, the Knight of Wands knows he wants to go somewhere, but he's undecided about it. He's just excited. Right? And there is a brand new, beautiful beginning here. It could be with them or it could be by yourself. Either way, you preserving energy for yourself and your own growth is paramount for you at this time. Right, I'm going to pull some universal advice for you there, Leo. Can I get some universal advice for Leo, please? Universal advice for Leo, please. Universal advice. Universal advice. The Ancestor. There's something karmic about this. Okay. The Green Woman. The Empress. To your Emperor. Right. Two of Vessels. There's someone else coming in. There's someone else coming in. That's not this. So I see you walk away from this. Here. What? Having fun, having the time of your life. You're like, nah, I don't need that loser, or whoever that is. Working on yourself, you glow up, glow up, glow up, and then somewhere along the line, in divine timing, an Empress shows up. Now, reverse the genders as you see fit. Man, woman, woman to man, whoever. Your energetic match is on their way. You do the thing you set out to do. You elevate yourself up for more because you want more, you deserve more, you become more, you attract more, you get more. And you know that, Leo. And you're willing to hold out for it. And you join together almost beautifully, effortlessly. None of this. None of this, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll get back to you tomorrow. No, this is someone who wants you as equally as you want them. Will put in as equally as you put in. Cherishes their heart, body and soul as much as you cherish your heart, body and soul. Wants higher frequency connections. Just like you, Leo. They're the connections that stand the test of time, and I see a long time coming in with this, with the Ancestor card. This connected person is someone who wants to come here for a long time, not just a good time. Although I'm sure they're up for them as well, Leo, if that's the kind of connection we're talking about. Okay, I'm going to pull some pocket archetypes for you. So we've got some messages from the universe. Any extra messages, please, for our Leos? Okay, here we go. What's that? The threshold. What was I just saying? You're at the threshold. I believe this person coming back might be even a little karmic test. Say, are you done with this? Are you done with people who are unsure about you? Who only know they want you after you're gone? After you've leveled up? You weren't good enough for them at your worst, and now they just want you at your best? Threshold. You're moving on to new things, Leo. New beautiful things. It's a sunrise for you. Do we have any more? Any other messages? Oh, that's way too many, Spirit. Way too many. Okay, these two on my lap. Okay. Spirit, you made me panic there. These two on my lap are for you. Okay, let's have a look. The Father. This came up for Gemini or something. Some of you might have some father wounding that you need to tend to. Something to do with father figures. Maybe something in childhood. That's part of your glow up that you're tending to. And the dead end. Yeah, you know when something's a dead end. I think you already know that. You clock that down there with the Hermit when they come back. I think by the time they come back to you, which will be this week, possibly into next week, I think you're going to feel such a difference talking to them because you have changed, Leo. I don't think that they have changed. All they've changed is how much they want you. Because they've seen you how you are now. And they're like, yeah, this is great. Leo's looking great. Well, sorry. Ship has sailed. Dead end. They're the same. They haven't really changed, and you'll notice it and you'll feel it. You're like, it's just not vibing with me anymore. And off you go to your real energetic match. Okay, Leo, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. And if the reading resonated, give the video a little thumbs up. We'll get some more Leos into the collective. And if you're interested in a personal one-to-one reading with me, then check the description box below for my Calendly links. And with that, Leo, I'm going to love you and leave you. And until the next one, take care.